Hey everyone, welcome to VEDM day 6, and this is actually going to be a topic of how to maintain friendship when friends are bugging you the wrong way. Example, pet peeves. And I'm going to be very cautious when I'm actually doing this video because I want to make sure I don't say the wrong thing to where people will actually take it another way, because I mean nothing behind this video. I'm just basically putting some of my thoughts out there, so don't take it to heart if I say anything that bothers you. But the one thing that I have to say is be cautious when you're expressing a lot of, things that are bothering you about friends, because sometimes, if you get into like a stressed period, or you're getting too drained or tired or anything like that, basically what happens is a lot of things start bothering you and irritates you. Normally, if you're kind of calm and relaxed or whatever and in a good mood, it doesn't bother you at all. But now that you're tired, you're drained, you're stressed, every little thing starts bothering you like 10 times of what it would bother you. So definitely, if it's bothering you at that moment and you're stressed, by all means, just kind of take a break and gather yourself, and don't take it out on your friends, don't take it out on family members or whatever. But we're talking basically about friendship, but it could be your spouse or a family relative, mother, daughter, whatever. Don't take it out on them, because a lot of the times we get so frustrated when we are in that stress period that we don't realize what we say or our actions until finally we calm down and we're like, oh my gosh, I wish I really did not say that to someone or my best friend or something like that. I wish I could take time back and because I really didn't mean it. I was just having a bad day or whatever. So really take that in consideration when things are bothering you. Now, if you're in a good state and things are bothering you, what you need to do is definitely talk to your friend. If you're close with a friend, then by all means, the communication will be there. You should always feel comfortable going to a friend and saying, look, I really want to talk to you about some things that are bothering me. And just voice your opinion. I am one to not voice my opinion about certain things, and I'm still working on that. And it's probably one reason why I don't have a lot of friends, because I really don't like voicing my opinion unless I have to. But it gets to a point where it gets so bad that eventually, so many things are wrong when I could have actually resolved them a long time ago. So I'm still working on that, and I think I've gotten a lot better. But again, I am still working on that. But you do have to choose your battles on certain things. Like I said, if things are really bothering you, then definitely go to your friend, talk to him, and just kind of communicate with your friend and say, hey, look, this is what's bothering me. Certain things that you're doing is really I'm not saying annoying, but more bothering you. Now, if it's something about, okay, my best friend is biting their fingernails and it's just irritating, just deal with it. It's not hurting you. It's not bothering, it's not bothering anybody else, so it's just something that's one of your distractions that is bothering you, so just deal with that. You can say, hey, I really hate that you're biting your nails, but regardless, is that going to ruin your friendship over that? No. So and I'm trying to give you guys some good advice on this, and I think that the best thing that you can do is really choose what you want to talk about and choose what you don't want to talk about. And again, do not, if you're so stressed or anything like that, you're tired and your actions, your mind starts thinking different things than when you're actually in a good mood. So really, watch what you're saying at that moment. And sometimes when I get very frustrated about things, I get very quiet. And because it's not that, I'm trying to push people away, is I just don't want to say something that I may regret later, because I'm not really thinking clearly, and things are just getting to my point where they're bothering me, and I just want to gather some time to myself, some quiet time gathering myself, so that way when I do go back and start talking to people, I'm not offending people and not meaning it. Or how many times have you gone and started talking to someone and been like, oh my gosh, that totally was not what I wanted to say, but it turned out a different way and someone took it out of context and ran with it, and now they're upset at you. How many times has that happened to you? So that's the best advice I can give you, is really watch what you say. And if you do have to talk to a friend about something that's bothering you, definitely I encourage you to. If that friend is a true friend, they will, you know, embrace what you're saying, and maybe you can work things out. Maybe it's something that both parties have to work, and you know, and if that's the case, you work on what you have to work on, the other person work on what they have to work on, and meet in the middle somewhere. You know, it's always a give and take. Just like any relationship, it's a give and take. You have to give and you have to take at the same time, and the same party has to do the same. You cannot hold a friendship by yourself or a relationship by yourself. It takes two. So I hope this helps you out, and I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. As always, I love you all. Peace out. Take care. Bye.